Hi. For my boys and for everybody in the world, I want to show you how to make a really good paper airplane. Start with a blank piece of paper here, of course, and you want to just make the traditional fold long ways, and you make sure you're pretty accurate with this. And this airplane, of course, is going to fly like no other. It glides really well. It's really customizable to be able to do tricks, to either fly directionally or in circles or do loops or whatever you want. So you have a good strong crease, and make that a pretty good crease. Push really hard on it. You take it back, and then you just want to fold to the crease and make a really strong, good crease on that edge as well. There you go. Now you take that and just fold it down, flop it down, and you want to hit that right in the middle. And again, another strong, good crease. So it should look something like that right now. The next stage is where it gets a little bit more tricky. You want to put your finger just about, so there's about a finger's breadth between the fold and a corner, and then fold it there. And then this crease you want to put, it's kind of a good crease, but you want to leave some leeway there. You want to make it a little bit, so there's a little bit of body to that crease, because that'll be your leading edge of your wing and give you all your lift. And if that's completely flat, then you won't have any lift. You want to crease it that way, do the same thing on the other side, and again, a medium crease there. Show you about like that. So here you go. Then fold up that little tab over the corners. See, like that. So you got pretty much, you want to make sure that these sides are equal distance and these sides are equal distance. Fold it, and then you just want to fold the airplane right in half, opposite direction, so it folds just about like that. Perfect. And make that a strong crease down here. Alright, so you should have an airplane that looks about like that. Now, here comes the artistic part. You fold in the wings. When you fold the wings down, you want to cut this notch about in half, and then you want to cut this length about in half. And you can play with those dimensions as you make different planes, but that's just a good rule of thumb, about in half. And a good strong crease there. Do the same thing to the other side. Getting these to be about the same or really close to the same is kind of an art and does take a little bit of practice. Don't worry, ruin a few planes doing it. Paper's cheap, but getting a good plane is priceless. Alright, so once you've got your plane like that, you need to kind of tweak it just a little bit. And so when you're holding it, it folds up like that, but when you let it go, it's going to glide with just a little bit of upwind. When the wind blows over these edges, it's going to lift the plane. Now, if you want it to fly faster and straighter, you crease this more, and if you want it to fly not as fast and kind of glide slower, you can make these wings, stick your finger in there and make them a little fatter. Anyways, that should be great. It's going to fly well, just like that. Hope this has been helpful, and have fun.